Oh, we got a lot of rain over the past couple of days here. Shop completely took on a lot of water, a lot of mud. I think it comes through there. Got a hole in the floor in there. I don't know what it was for. I don't know if he's putting a commode in or what he's doing. Commode. What we're doing today, we're gonna go weld some aluminum. Might be wondering what we're doing here. What we're doing is patching a hole that was in our intake tube. It goes from the filters to the turbo. We got another one we got to do, but this one here is absolutely the worst, as you can see in the pictures. Went ahead and cut out a section of the tube to make a template to cut out a piece of aluminum to patch the hole. Simply because the metal is really thin. Where the hole was, it rubbed through on the engine, I believe it is. And so what we're doing is we found a piece of aluminum about the same thickness as the tube itself. I'm going to go through, we're going to patch that hole right there. But I need to go through and finish cleaning up. One thing I learned with aluminum, it's got to be clean, and it's not very forgiving like steel. Steel, you can have a little contamination, but aluminum does not like it at all. So we're going to finish cleaning things up, get started patching this in, and hopefully have this guy not looking quite new, but not looking rednecked either. You know what I mean? Well, we're on the finishing touches of our patchwork. As you can see, we're grinding off the welds. Unfortunately, they'd look good, like nickels and dimes, if you melted them down and wadded them up and crapped them out, I guess. Well, to say that I'm just a little bit rusty on welding aluminum is probably an understatement. And I'm sure it probably didn't help that using a machine that I'm not really used to and hadn't done it in over a year, probably about a year and a half or so. Big thing is using a machine that I wasn't used to start with and figuring out. I was getting the hang of it towards the end, but it was also welding aluminum that's been contaminated as far as exposed to the elements and no telling chemicals on it. It's all sorts of stuff. Aluminum's real sensitive. I would tell you what it's sensitive like, but I don't want to offend nobody, you know what I mean? Some of you might know what I'm thinking about, but oh well. As long as they don't look on the inside of the tubes, we'll be alright. The holes are sealed up. I couldn't feel nothing that's going to come loose and impale the turbo. We ought to be alright.